Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you are notified when new videos drop. And Doctor Who Season 22 is coming out on Blu-ray, Doctor Who The Collection. I am so excited, right? I'm saying this is so my era. You know, there's a lot of good things to recommend Season 22. There's a lot of bad things as well. A lot of good things to recommend Season 22. May I suggest three? They have a pink spandex Perry. Surely one of the greatest Perrys of all time. Pink spandex Perry. There's also turquoise spandex Perry. Another great thing to recommend Season 22 for. But let's not forget Two Doctors Rainbow Bikini Perry. I don't know. Which is the greatest of the pairs? I don't really know. But anyway, I digress. The trailer came out, which was kind of like this Citizen Kane gargantuan trailer. It looks like a bad corporate video, quite frankly, which has the story of the continuation of Perry. Sadly, no spandex, but still looks very, very good. So anyway, I did a trailer reaction of this on a video on a live stream. I think Sunday. Check out that video, by the way, where I do a deep dive into everything in Season 22. But I thought that was quite interesting. Okay, the trailer reaction. I thought that actually makes decent content. So I thought I'd snip it out and make it its own video. Like, share, subscribe, comment. All those things are fantastic. If you're a Rumble, hit the Rumble button. Mostly sign up to my Substack. Link is in the video notes below. Thank you very much. I put out a ton of free comics. Ice Warriors goes out on Sundays. I put another one out on Fridays. If I have more time, I'll put more stuff out. I just wish I had more time in the day. There's also a paid version of it as well, where you get a lot more comics. Plus, you get updates about my videos. You get early access to videos. And look, it's all free, apart from the paid one, which you have to pay for. So I think that's kind of how it works out. Like, share, subscribe, comment, Rumble, all those things, Substack, all those things are freaking awesome. Thank you very much. And now, onto the trailer reaction. Firstly, we've got the logo, which is a little bit shit. I mean, you got to understand, going in with that logo, you go, ooh. Alright, so this is a fair bit of CGI opening. It probably got it, off the peg. Written and directed by Pete Mateek. Pete, mate, Pete. You need to wind it back a bit. Okay, this is like a little bit grandiose, okay? Right? It's okay. A movie experience by Peter Mateek. MCRC. Like, okay, Pete. Okay, I know you did the story, Peter. Okay. And okay, so I guess that's a giant statue of Ikanos. It does look a bit like he's about to take a shit, or he has just shat out the person kneeling underneath him. To me, it looks like Ikanos has just taken a big poo. Okay, I can't tell the person is actually a person. To me, it looks like a bit of a poo, but okay. Okay, so now it just looks cheap. Okay, now it just looks like it looks like a corporate video. When it was first on, I believe P.D. Rich pointed out it was like he's holding the sword on the wrong side. That actually makes a lot of sense. You can't. How are you going to pull it out? Right? Like, why are you holding the hilt? Like if you try and pull it out that way, you're going to stab your foot, you moron. You go across. Oh, man.
You there, stand.
Now I don't understand. That looks like the right way, but okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. They obviously had a high budget here with a lot of tea candles. In the foyer, it's 3 a.m, apparently, of the BBC Cardiff.
I said, stand. This memorial is off limits after dark. Explain yourself.
I don't know what that means. Off limits after dark! Okay. Katanas are right-handed weapons. There you go. I knew somebody who would know what they're talking about. Pop in. There you go.
Who are you?
And it just got so much better. Okay, to me, still completely spankable. Now the question is though, man, I have to tell you, where does Wrinkly Perry fare? Where does Milfy Perry? We'll call him Milfy Perry fare up in the stakes of who is the best of the Perrys?
What do you know of the warrior queen?
That she was mightier even than the king.
Really? Listen, okay. You know, here's the thing. I know nothing about this future history they made, right? I know nothing about it, right? All you need to tell me is she is a queen and we're going to tell in a sci-fi setting, and we're going to tell the story in 2022, right? So therefore, I automatically, it's redundant to say, oh, she was mightier than the king. Yeah, we know that. She's stunning and brave and stunning, okay? Like, you don't have to build up Perry for me, baby. Okay, you don't need to build up Perry. Is that Perry? Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is.
That she ruled with both steel and compassion, and that she brought peace and prosperity to our people.
Now, this may be a bit crass, but when she says he ruled with steel and compassion, that you don't think she named one boob steel and another one compassion, because that would bring peace to the kingdom. I'm just suggesting, okay? I would like peace in the world, and I think that will do the trick. It will give me peace in my world. Oh, look at her. Look at she's smiling.
Wow. What's your name?
Rex, my lady, captain of the palace guard.
Get out. Okay, why are you captain of the palace guard? Did every over 12 die? What happened? Was there some kind of virulent plague that killed everyone? Oh my God, you're captain of the palace. I could beat you up, but I'm a fat old man. Oh my God. Oh.
Well, you can call me Perry. Or Queen. It's up to you.
How is this possible? You vanished.
I guess I called you a shag bunny. That would be wrong. Okay, that would be wrong. Okay, I did listen. I don't want to step on your boundaries, there, baby. I the best way to tell what are your boundaries.
When I was a child, just after the king's passing, you were the eternal mystery.
Ooh, I like that. Only, don't tell anyone the ending, okay?
I don't know the ending.
You didn't need a figurehead anymore.
Okay, if that's CGI, however they did that, it's pretty darn good. I don't think it's terrible. Okay, I guess it must be CGI, but it must be a model. You can get all these models like maybe they maybe paid $30 for it, right? I'm not even joking. They probably that's all they had to pay for it.
But I come back every year to remember. And to keep an eye on you lot.
Every year? I mean, like, does she go in the like? If you're traveling in the TARDIS, go every 10 years, go every 20 years. I would want to see some change. Okay, let's say you could go in the TARDIS, you go in the future. How far in the future would you like to go at this point? Well, let's say it was 85. I'll say, let's go to 2020. I'll be like, oh, me, really? That's really bad. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. It's far enough. Like, how long is that? It's 40 years, 35 years. Okay, so I want to go at least 60 years in the future. Okay, that's as far as I'll go. There we go.
How did you cross the perimeter unseen?
I had a little help.
TARDIS stuff's not very good. I hate to say that. I mean, like, I don't know. I think the TARDIS looks fake, which is weird. That it looks probably real. Maybe it's the way it's lit.
What is it?
It's kind of like a magic door.
And where does it lead?
much.
Is that your bedroom, darling? Because that's an adventure I wouldn't mind taking on. Woo! Yes, exactly. Yes. Okay. Here's a question. I would like. We have to time it somehow. That if you ever had sex with Nicola Bryant, the rhythmic motion, you would have to have the music playing. Dun 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 dun. Right, you come and be that'd be wonderful. By the way, I do like these new title things they made. So let's have a look, see what's on the DVD.
Doctor Who, The Collection. Hello.
Hi.
Season.
Again, it's wonderful that it's in. Oh, I was looking at the DVD extras. We have to all look them up after this.
22.
I've regenerated.
Stop! All 13 episodes newly remastered.
Excellent.
And packed.
Okay, that's a good new effect. I mean, honestly, you know, Time Lash.
13 episodes newly remastered.
Excellent.
And packed.
Yeah, that's. I mean, look. Be fair, Time Lash could use the most love. Let's be honest. It's friggin' awful.
With special features.
Oh, I love
In
that.
conversation.
Am I late for something?
Colin!
He said to me, Peter's leaving, by the way. Who have you got taking over, or is that a secret? I said, well, I'm hoping it'll be you.
I did 4 or 5 auditions because they were flying people in. I mean, it was just like crazy.
Perhaps it's time to tell this story from the villain's point of view. You put it up against...
I love this. Oh man, I can't wait to get this. Right? This is I mean, firstly, these interviews are freaking awesome. Right? The Matthew Sweet interviews, they're worth getting the box sets for. There's one with Philip Hinchcliffe. It's wonderful. There's one with Tom Baker. There's one. Who else do they have? They have Sylvester McCoy. They have Sophie Aldred. They're just absolutely, and they're wonderful conversations, right? Going in depth into what I think there's one with Colin Baker. They're fantastic. I mean, they are. Is there one with Bonnie Langford? No, this is the one with Colin Baker, right? So there's the trial one had the one with Bonnie Langford, which was awesome. Or maybe that was Sylvester McCoy. No, Sylvester McCoy, the Sylvester McCoy one. And season 26 of Bonnie had Sophie Aldred. But these interviews, they are just absolutely fantastic.
Coronation Street.
What a good idea.
Are you trying to be funny?
Documentaries.
Oh my goodness, it's a long way from London by horse and cart, isn't it?
It is.
I'm watching this again. You know, you can't have enough Perry in my mind. You can't. It's freezing here in England. I suddenly in Israel. I suddenly feel all nice and warm.
What have they done? Do you remember?
Yes.
And also very good. They got the correct font. I'll tell you what the correct font is. It is Formula One. Formula One is the font if you want to do Colin titles.
Wow.
I'm so glad we've come back.
He was ringing up from America and saying, well, find somewhere you can do it.
I did enjoy playing in the pool. We played a wonderful game.
Yeah, this was again. This before disaster struck, right? This was like the last hurrah for John Nathan Turner. He so should have left a year before, right? Oh, I feel so bad. I wish I could go back in time and tell him.
The doctor stands in the pool with his companion on his shoulders, and you wrestle behind the sofa.
I love the behind the sofa thing, but who's the guy? Is that Terry Malloy? Yeah, it looks like Terry Malloy. Maybe it must be. I think so. Behind the sofa is awesome. It's a great it's a great feature they put on it. Again, Nick looks wonderful.
I hear he was very nice to his.
And Janet Fielding always brings a blanket, right? She's I got to have a blanket when I watch TV. Always brings a blanket. Because Janet Fielding, right? These are absolutely fantastic extras.
Companions.
I like that.
All I know is I have to scream. I'm quite shocked by all this.
Who was that with Sylvester McCoy? Wendy Padbury?
Like that.
All I know is I have to scream.
I'm quite...
That is Wendy Padbury. That's a weird combination. Wendy Padbury and Sylvester McCoy, who's vanishing into that chair. Blimey.
shocked by all this.
That's quite fun, that, isn't it?
That's pure television magic, that.
Bring back a quark, I say.
Updated special effects.
I mean, okay, fine. All the stories so far just weren't that effect heavy, especially Mark of the Ram.
Save your breath.
Oh, bit of darrowing. Oh, Paul Darrow doesn't act; he darrows. Let's have a look at that.
Save your
Looking fantastic.
breath for the time lash.
Extended episode.
Oh God, he's so awful. I also work out why is he crying? Like, does it exude heat or something? This right? I don't understand. Like, none of that made any sense to me.
Episodes.
I don't believe it.
Oh yeah, so that was Jim will fix it. By the way, say no more.
Suddenly, everyone sees too much.
Yeah, even when they put too many clothes on Nicola Bryant, still good, still good. That, by the way, Time Lash is the episode where Perry, we'll get to it obviously, where Perry is tied to a rock and menaced by a giant penis-shaped monster. I don't know, this thing was like, "Rrr, rrr." It looked like a drashing. It was very bad.
Surround sound.
Oh, by the way, I remember this guy.
Sees too much.
So just before this scene, right? They have Litton pointing the gun at Brian Glover, right? It says, and he makes him turn around and says, move over, just so they got him framed with the side bed open up. Who directed that one? I can't remember.
Surround sound.
I never understood that the stealth side man was stealth side. I just thought it was dark there. By the way, they do have updated effects on the Dalek story, so that's fair enough to me.
Exclusive audio commentaries.
That's amazing.
Behind the scenes footage. Rare treats.
So let's go back
from
for
the
a second.
BB.
Two doctors.
Exclusive audio commentaries.
That's amazing.
Behind the scenes footage.
Listen, she looks fantastic. The headband really works.
Rare treats from the BBC.
Oh, that's a rare treat right there. Look, you can look at Fraser's face. Yeah, we're all thinking the same thing, mate. We're all thinking the same thing. I mean, honestly, do you need a place to put your pencil? I mean, why do you think I like Nicola Bryant so much? There's two reasons right there.
The archives.
That is enterprising.
And much more, including...
Look at the size of that thing, Doctor.
Yes, Jamie, it is a big one.
At the height of summer,
Milky
30
boy.
degrees, the wig would come unstuck, the eyelashes would uncurl. It was a total indictment.
Oh, I think they got the panopticon eye was there. So if they ask a question on it, I remember asking the question is, what do you think is too violent, and do you think the current Doctor Who is too violent? I think it was this panopticon I asked that question.
I feel like a hungry man, eager for the feast.
Perhaps you should see a doctor.
Oh, yeah. Listen, Rainbow Perry is pretty darn good. I forgot how good Rainbow Perry was. Kind of like Milfy Perry though. Milfy Perry. We're going to get back to Milfy Perry.
I don't know much about art, but I know what I like.
Oh, I know what I like too, baby. So did Jimmy Savile.
I like that one. The one in the funny clothes.
Now you see me?
I mean, I have to tell you, I like pink spandex Perry, but I think I'm a blue spandex Perry person myself. That's the way I think I roll, right? That's the way I roll, baby.
Doctor Who The Collection.
What a pretty little box.
Season 22 is available to pre-order now.
I mean, again, I like the updated title for the awful episode. Oh, we got
I
more.
used to dream of exploring the universe.
Doesn't have to be a dream.
My
Oh boy, I want to explore Perry's universe, baby.
stepfather says I should stay where I am, in my place. He thinks me disloyal.
He's an idiot.
Tell me about it. The elders say that you had many adventures before Crontep. That your companion was a man of rainbows.
I mean, listen, I hope he enjoys Amdram and that stuff. This is nice. I don't think... honestly, if it wasn't for Milfy Perry being here, I wouldn't be. Okay, it's not working for me. I don't know. Maybe if you're into the twink thing, which I'm really not. If you're into the twink, I can see you being into this. Certainly can't defend himself with that bloody knife, that bloody sword. Rabbi's brought her sugar balls. Yes, I do, baby. Yes, I do.
He'll get a kick out of that.
Perry? Perry?
Oh, keep your spats on, Rainbow.
By the way, this whole era was explored in Big Fish. Maybe we'll have a quick look at that. But this whole era was explored there.
You want to see something cool?
Oh God, yes, so badly. Oh my God. I mean, really. Listen. If it gets worse, I'm sending Pete Boutique a dry cleaning bill. Okay, listen, mate. Yes, I really want to go on adventures and see something really cool. Oh, so cool. You know, and then when you see it, you go, "Oh, that's not what I'm thinking. Oh, it's time and space." Oh. The second most cool thing here. Hey, this is just a whole MILF twink fantasy. Oh my God. This is all this. That's what it all built up to. It's a MILF twink fantasy. Okay. Can you imagine Madam Collins in like technicolored leather, gay bondage wearing there, like ready to go, like with a whip in his mouth tied to one of those X thingies. I just made it much better, baby. I was talking old Colin, not it's 85 Colin. Okay, I don't see her shagging him so willingly, quite frankly. Okay, I just don't see it happening. Whoa, look, me and Brian Blessed, we're not a million miles away in terms of body type. So look, if that's what she's into, all good, baby, all good. I'll go for. Can never get the Stranger videos. You know why I couldn't get them? Because they were shit. It was so bad. Okay, the production, but they were just awful. That I mean, they might have had good ideas. Yeah, it isn't convincing at all, is it? Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell so you are notified when new videos drop.